We are doing Genshin Impact today, and it's just me. Alistair will not be here because the he's played this, and apparently the multiplayer is not as good as expected. So he said it would be fine to go ahead and just do the playthrough by myself. So hello, I am Marlow. So apparently, just to start off, there is an epilepsy warning to this, and it will show you when you first start this game. And so if you have epilepsy, just be aware of that. But yeah, so as for issues with restarting the game, I started this game as well, and I looked it up, and apparently there is a way to stop and restart your game, but you'd have to get on the website, the Genshin Impact website, and contact support, and they'll delete it for you. And that's both for phone and PS4 and other devices that it's on. So I have messaged customer support on their website, and they have yet to get back to me. It's been a day or so, so I'm just going ahead with starting the game. I haven't played since then, so that just in case I would not be very far into it. So let's give it a go. It takes a bit to load because it is a pretty big game. So from what I have played, it's kind of the way it's played is kind of like um Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, with the jumps and everything, and I've seen people do YouTubes about how they are similar as well. So if you like Breath of the Wild, how that works, I'm pretty sure you'd enjoy this. If not, it's whatever. I hope you enjoy this stream as well. So there is different elements within this game, and you can play with different ones. Okay, so yeah, they did not restart me yet. I'm at rank 5 right now. This is one of the two players you can play as. They are twins. This one is the male. The other one is a female. So I guess I will try and go to the front for now of where I started. If I can remember these controls, it's been a second. Um, let's see. Okay, just trying to get used to these controls again because it's been a second. There it is. Okay. So this is the map, what it looks like for me right now. You start off at Starfell Lake, I believe. So I can teleport there real quick. And if you hear my dogs in the background, I do apologize. Yep, this is where you start off. So, when you're here, I believe you're across the lake a bit, but, when you're here, you are going to meet your little fairy person, Paimon, emergency food. Uh, so, here's something you can fight. It's a level 1. I'm level 5 right now, but see, like, with swimming and stuff, you can, it's kind of, the graphics are very similar. And with the health bar as well. And climbing. Hold on, let me climb real fast for you. See, it's very... And then jumping. And everything like that. And gliding. You will not learn to glide at first, I don't believe. And then you have your sword to kill things with. And then you get cash and everything off that. But yeah, swimming is pretty nice. I love the graphics in this. It's really nice to see. So basically you will have a mission to do and you have to go through gates and it's very open world, so that's really nice. And let's see where I'm going. This way. So yeah, so the grass looks really nice as well. I really, really, really enjoy this game for what it is so far. Climbing is always fun as well. Yeah, if you heard that, that was my dog. So my dogs are barking due to the fact that I was trimming one of their nails a little bit ago, and he decided to headbutt me. So I now have a slight black eye, and he's in his cage. So, so yeah, so that happened. So climbing is very, yeah, it runs out your health bar pretty fast. So, like most places, just like if you've played Breath of the Wild, you can't get completely up unless you have upped your health bar a little bit, or your stamina bar, not your health bar. So yeah, and then you can also gather a bunch of things as well and make food at certain places, climb trees, just like Breath of the Wild. Yep, and there's certain things you can do. You have to go to these little monument statue things to do all of them. I'm going, since I can't really go back, I don't believe, I'm going to go to the one that I am supposed to be on. But there's also a city out this way, which is really nice as well. There are little camps like this where you have to fight these little things that do look like they're from Breath of the Wild, which is nice. So, you know, kill them. And you can use your powers as well to destroy them, which can be very powerful, and you gain more the more you go. And you also gain access to Amber and other playable characters as well. And then, yeah, so this is very similar to Breath of the Wild, I've noticed, as I keep saying. Oh, there's a level 2. Hello. Then you can't reuse the powers right away, but it does take a second. Oh shit. Oh crap. No! Don't get me. So some of these are kind of strong. If they're too strong for you, you can just keep leveling up so that you can more easily get them. Yeah, my dog's still barking in the background. I do apologize. So with Amber, I will show you Amber real quick. So she has a bow and arrow with fire on it, and she can blow things up. Some barrels you can blow up, some not. But Amber is pretty cool. Her design reminds me of like a Pokemon character. But yeah, so she can do a bunch of things. She has a power to where she can have like this little doll and throw the little doll and it will blow up. Her little selfie doll will blow up. Yep, there she goes. So, yeah. And the more you progress throughout this game is just, you get kind of different sceneries as well. Just a tiny bit. Like the whole castle area is really nice. I really enjoy that area. I don't know where I'm going. So yeah, I can just go up here. So yeah, I have 2 playable characters right now. I believe you can get a few more. I've seen, I know for sure you get like a third one. Well, not for sure, but pretty sure. She can also glide. This area is just really nice. I really enjoy just these little areas out here. So let's go ahead and jump to an area real quick. If I can. Can I jump there? No, I cannot. Okay. So let me just keep walking, I guess. I was gonna fast travel, but I haven't unlocked that point yet. Big mountains. Trying to find your way sometimes is kind of difficult if you're trying to backtrack, but when you first start, it's easier once you're going along the way it wants you to go. Like, I jumped backwards, so it's a bit more difficult. Let's see if I can get up here. I probably can't. Nope, that's what I thought. Okay. So let's see how far, but it's really just nice out this way. Oh! Yeah, and then you can also shoot these little boar things as well, and and then you can get food off it. Like the raw meat that I'm just now getting. And you can cook that, you can eat it raw. It will give you different things, different stamina upgrades, health upgrades. I haven't had to use them really. Like in battle, if you're in the middle of battle, if you go to your pause screen to get your food, it will pause the whole thing behind you so you don't get hurt while you're trying to restore your health. So the more of that you have, the better. I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild is the same way. I haven't played that in a bit. Okay, and now we're up a little more, and here's more fish fight. And then let me go ahead and switch to him. You can switch pretty easily. Switching is fairly easy, you just have to press the designated buttons it wants you to. Oop. I haven't gone too far into this game, so I'm still kind of getting used to all the things that I can do, and like jumping. Sometimes I forget I can actually jump in this game. Certain controls do different things, like any game. The circle, you can get your sword out. You use your power with R2. There we go. And then this guy. And the longer you hold it, oh, yep, see, and now I'm dead. Throw that thing around. So you always gotta make sure to keep an eye on your health, like I didn't do, because sometimes commentary while trying to do things is a bit difficult, especially when it's something you're not very much used to. Okay, and then to get food, you just go into your pack, and go over to see what food I actually have. Yep, there's that one. I will give it to him. Cannot be used on fallen character. Okay, I will give it to her then. And then you can do different things. Crimson Crystal, Fate. You can also buy things as well. But yeah. So, we're up. I am not used to these controls at all, and how this, it's kind of sensitive. So for time's sake, I'm actually not gonna completely fight them, because I do want to make it to this area. So see, I'm still learning things too. You can dash. It will show you all your controls at the beginning. If you ever get like lost and don't know where you're going, press the left console and it will redirect you of where you're going. Because sometimes you can get kind of turned around and you're like, oh, where am I going? Oh, there it is. So in order to revive, you have to get a fried egg, or wait until you're all healed all the way. So here's a waypoint as well. You can see a bunch of different ones if you look off in the right place. After your first mission, you'll be down here, or your first quest, you'll be down here doing one of the things. There's a level 13. Oh, and it looks like the thing from... Okay. From Breath of the Wild. Cool. Oh, yep. I hated those guys in Breath of the Wild, too. Like, genuinely hated those things. They were always such assholes. Yep, and here's the gate in which I was at. Or during combat gun. Oh. Yeah, I have... Okay. And here's a elemental burst, combat knowledge. Use an elemental burst. Note, using an elemental burst consumes all of the character's energy, which cannot always be good. Use an elemental burst. Note, using an elemental burst consumes all of your... Okay. Why didn't... Okay, there, good. There it went. Being hit by a chrono attack leaves the victim affected by a cryo and decreases movement SPD. The cryo meets other elements. It often triggers an elemental reaction. Uses a cryo shield to protect itself. Perhaps you can break down its defenses with pyro or other elemental attacks that react with cryo. So cryo is ice and pyro, of course, is fire. And I don't like this mage. I really don't. It reminds me of the one from Breath of the Wild, and it was always an asshole. So yeah, this is just a kind of walk back through so that I can show you kind of where it all kind of came from. There is a big storyline in front in which I cannot show you due to the fact I've already started, but yeah, so that's this video, and I hope you enjoy. I get your friends to subscribe. You subscribe yourself if you haven't already, and have a good one. Goodbye!